1 year. I have had the Mac Pro for 1 year. So, what happened with this Mac Pro was I got it for my birthday, and the story behind that was my dad was going to get a MacBook Pro for me, and then I suggested getting 2 MacBook Pros, both of them off eBay. That would be a 15-inch per unibody and a 13-inch unibody. And so we got the 15-inch per unibody, and then I ended up going for a 1,1 Mac Pro. So, of course, I decided instead of going with that 1,1 Mac Pro, my dad decided he would pick up this machine off of macsales.com. OWC, we all know and love them. So, this machine is the Mac Pro 4,1. It's the highest end you can get. GT 120, 640 gig SATA drive with OS 10.6 Snow Leopard, 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did. So, and then last but not least, 8 cores, 3.33 or 3.32 gigahertz. So this machine, I always love doing this with it, but slide the processor tray out. It's such an awesome design. I don't know why I took this out. So this machine, I've had it for a year. So I got it on, of all days, Friday the 13th. Of all days, that day is probably the luckiest day of my life. It's kind of weird how that works out. It's supposed to be super unlucky, but yeah. So this machine, of course, it has, I already went through what it had. So that day, I went to school. I didn't know my Mac Pro was going to come. I was kind of thinking it would come on the Saturday after the Friday the 13th because, it's a weekend. It gives me a lot of time to work on it. I had a party I was going to after school and everything, but this machine came on Friday the 13th. So I went to school. My girlfriend, at this point she's my ex-girlfriend, single for a year, unofficially. So this machine... And there's a wire sticking out there, but this machine, no, darn it. I went to school, I keep saying this machine, but I'm not talking about it directly right now. So I went to school, my girlfriend gave me a Valentine's Day gift, and on the way home, I was stopped by a train. I do like model railroading, and I do like trains and all stuff like that. I find them very interesting, and I'm just going to see if my camera has stopped recording yet, because it tends to do that from time to time. So, this, I walk through the door after I get home, and this is sitting in the living room. Boxes all stacked together. I have a picture of it. I might throw that in. I doubt it, though. And so that day I unboxed this and I filmed it. I might throw it up at the end of the video. And I got it all set up. So of course this machine has been running my setup for the past year pretty much. So I got it Friday the 13th of February 2015, and from there I went to Triple Displays in late March, I think, late March 2015, and then from there, from that point, I got the iMac on somewhere in late June. That's my white iMac sitting next to me. I'm going to check on the camera again because it really pisses me off when it does that. So I had the iMac going right there and a cinema display right here. We've all seen that setup. And yeah, so I had that set up for a while, and towards sometime in December, I switched over to triple screens again with the Mac Pro, and it's been serving me well since then. So, what else? What else do I want to cover? So the GT120 is now in my Xserve. That'll be the next video. I'll show you guys that. But this Mac Pro, basically, I'd like to have a more glamorous option for it. By the way, I just realized I wanted to ask you guys this. Does anyone know any way about how to clean these drive bays? They're so dirty, this area, because I swap in drives all the time. And it's so annoying because it's just dirty and disgusting. The graphics card bracket is as well. The optical drive thing is starting to become dirty again. Does anyone know how to clean these? Because it breaks my heart how dirty this machine is, and it looks really bad. And I've tried everything. I've tried Windex, I've tried bike degreaser, I've tried vinegar, I've tried oil-based soap, I've tried everything. I've looked at videos, I've tried rubbing alcohol, I've tried literally everything, and nothing seems to work. Nothing seems to make a dent at all. And I think it might be stained. I think there might be no possibility of me getting that off, but I'm just going to hope that's not true, because I do very much wish that I could have a clean Mac Pro again. But I would like to have a more glamorous option for this computer. So by glamorous, I mean the setup is really just thrown together. My triple screen setup, it's really flaky and everything. My third display is powered off of, or getting a signal from a USB to DVI adapter through software. It's really flaky. I had problems with it this morning, or not this morning, or whatever, you guys get what I'm saying. And so I just like to have something like dual cinema displays. I'm actually looking at a $100 cinema display on eBay. It includes the power supply, free shipping from Vegas. So I'd like to have dual cinema displays, and if you guys have made it through the video this far, my absolute legend of a computer teacher, and I mean absolute legend of a computer teacher, is giving me a bare bones gaming PC. So it's an 8-core AMD. By 8-core, it's 4-core processing and 4 cores of graphics. He's giving me a motherboard, a power supply, and a case, and it's a Raid Max Smile-On case, and I've always loved those cases. So, of course, he is going to give that to me on Tuesday. It is currently Sunday, and so I'd like to have a more glamorous option for this. So, like Mac Pro on one side, gaming PC on the other, and then dual cinema displays of my keyboard, mouse, KVM, speakers, all that in the center. So hopefully I can get that going pretty soon. I think I might, because I have enough money. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see that flashing, but I'm thinking about picking one of those up, just giving my parents the cash and they'll buy it. So hopefully I can get that going. I might sell some of my equipment as well. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it for the video. Sun's going down. Sun's probably already down at this point. But like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. 1 year with the Mac Pro. Time really flies. So now to get this back on the main setup and edit this video.